Oh, I needed that. What's up, you guys? Chase the Darkside here. Today we are back with another video, and in today's video we will be going over today's Viz Media Manga announcements over on their Twitter. So in case you guys don't have a Twitter, you got your boy to go ahead and tell you all the new releases that they have announced. Today we're going to be talking about some of the announcements on their actual Twitter page, and today's date is June the 17th, so that way you guys know when these announcements actually came out. You can actually prepare yourself when the stuff does come out, and we're going to be talking about some of the series. We're going to give the synopsis that they gave us on the page, because obviously we don't have the full volume in hand. But Viz, if you want to send some review copies to your boy to, you know, show the people on the channel, I would happily agree to do that. But for you guys, if you wanted me to do that, you get what I'm saying? So before we actually get to looking at some of these announcements, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead, like the video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and go ahead follow me on all my other social media platforms. All my links will be in the description down below. So, let's go ahead and get into it. First thing that we're gonna have to talk about is this announcement, well, the first announcement, which is the origins of Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. Two short story manga collections featuring the Mad Genius's earliest work, Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man 17 through 21, and Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man 22 through 26. Starts releasing spring 2023. These actually kind of look dope just from the covers itself, and I really do like Tatsuki Fujimoto himself because I really enjoyed Chainsaw Man, I really enjoyed Fire Punch. I haven't read any of his other short stories because I just plan to binge read them when I get the actual physicals, but I believe they are available on the Shoten Jump app, so I might check them out on there. I don't know, it depends. I'm doing my little gap reading right now where I'm in between two big series. I just finished reading all of Dragon Ball Z, and I'm about to start reading Naruto for the channel, so look out for those reviews. If you aren't already, like I said earlier, subscribe to the channel. But I might actually read those in between that little gap reading right there. This right here, it actually does look interesting. Like I said, I am a fan of Tatsuki Fujimoto, so I definitely will be copying these. Second announcement we have, from first crush to first crushed. Nani? Huh? The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend by Miuri Hiranishi. And if I pronounce any of these names wrong, I'm sorry. Obviously, I don't have some type of index or some type of person to actually tell me how to pronounce these names. But is the autobiographical manga about one woman's quest for the hot, short-haired girlfriend of her dreams. Releases spring 2023. And this is looking a bit shoujo-esque. If you guys know me, I don't really like shoujos. One, because I'm not that big into romance unless they're romance comedies, which most shoujos are. And two, there's not gonna be like any really pervy jokes in a shoujo. And three, the biggest one of all, them goddamn big eyes. Oh my gosh. I hate the big eyes in shoujo. That's the one thing that peeves me most about shoujo. That's why I dropped Code Geass. Them shoujo designs, those big eyes, and also because it's a mecha. I just couldn't get down with that design. Now, this might be for you, and if this is for you, that's cool. It's definitely not for me, and I know that. But if someone wants to, you know, win me over with this, you're going to give a really good, like, winning statement to get me to read this, then I will be open to reading this. Third announcement we have is two sleepless teenagers find kinship as they escape to their school's astronomy observatory. Insomniacs After School by Makoto Ojiro. Releases spring 2023. I'm not gonna lie, this really doesn't, it doesn't really like speak to me right now. Is this like a short series? This seems like a very, you know, not long premise for a series, so I don't really see this going too far. I don't know anything about it, but if you guys do, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this is definitely not a cop. Fourth series we have, a pair of dreamers strive to rise to the top of the comedy world in this story by Ikanari Asakura, with the art by Takeshi Obata. I hope I said the name right, which is the actual artist of Death Note and Platinum End. Shoha Shoten releases spring 2023. I don't even know what that actually translates to in English, but oh, Shoha Shoten. I don't know what the Shoten part means. Like, is that one of the characters' names or what? But yeah, this is seeming like to be like, you know, like a slice of life actual comedy series, and it's about two guys wanting to be comics. It looks alright, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it just also isn't for me. But let me know if y'all are gonna check this out in the comment section down below. Next series we have, an epic tale of the powerful human hero who aims to become the next demon lord. I am tired, right? I am so tired of all these goddamn isekais. Is this an isekai? The demon lord? Is this an isekai? I'm sorry, I don't want to see an isekai. Like, that's just, I'm just so burnt out on isekais, and I've only watched like 2 or 3 isekais, so why? Why? Next announcement, love blooms between a tough delinquent boy and a spunky girl with a vision impairment. Love's in sight. I see what y'all did there. AYASHIMON releases spring 2023. This actually kind of looks interesting. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. I might check this out. Next announcement we have is Tista leads a dual life as an assassin and a university student. Oh, okay, now this actually sounds pretty good. What price will she pay to save the people she loves? This actually sounds dope. Tista by Tatsuki Endo, creator of Spy X Family. I wanted to assume Spy X Family. Well, you know, I heard that it was an assassin because, you know, yours an assassin from Spy Family, but it just seems to one of those. And I thought that the artwork looked a little familiar, but I didn't know until the end of this actual announcement. So that's funny that this person is coming out with another manga when Spy Family, I believe, to my knowledge, is not done yet. But I know the anime is popping. I know a lot of people are really loving the anime. But this release is also in spring 2023. I believe all this releases in spring 2023. So you guys know what to look out for. Sadly, another announcement. It's of a series I don't want to see, but you know, you guys are probably big fans of it, especially from the way you guys argued me down in my Demon Slayer manga review, which if y'all haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. Link will be in the description down below so you guys can roast me on my takes. I thought they were pretty good takes, but you know, some people didn't agree with me. Hunting Demons has never been more beautiful than in this collection of art from the global smash hit of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the art of Demon Slayer. Now look guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. The art in Demon Slayer is not the worst thing I have ever seen, but it's definitely not near the best things I've ever seen. Things like from One Punch Man, Berserk, oh my gosh. Shoot, even some standard drawing stuff like in Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, like art book for Demon Slayer? Is it at least in color? I mean, I think Demon Slayer is one of those manga series that will benefit heavily from it being in color. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is going to be in color since it's an art book, but I want to know in the comment section down below. Please be real with me when I ask you guys this. Rate in the comment section, if you guys have gotten this far in the video, what would you rate Demon Slayer's art from the manga on a scale of 1 through 10? Be real with me. I probably rate it around maybe like a 3 or a 4. It does progressively get better throughout the series, but it still doesn't really meet the standards that I would like to read when it comes to certain mangaka in the Shonen Jump title. And it's funny because we also have another art book, which is the deluxe art book showcasing Haruichi's Furudate's, I hope I'm saying this right, incredible artwork from the hit manga series Haikyu. Now, I'm glad that some of you Haikyu fans, you know, the 2 people that are out there are actually getting some. Oh, let me stop. I'm actually for real serious that some of you guys are actually getting some more Haikyu content out there, even though it's really just artwork and illustrations. But I mean, at least you guys are getting an art book. I know a lot of people really want a box set of it. And honestly, if it were to come out with a box set, I would actually check the series out. Right now, currently, I'm not really interested in it. I've seen the first 2 episodes, I dropped it. So I really wasn't interested, but then again, I'm not really interested in sports manga in general. So if you guys are going to check this out, let me know in the comment section down below. But I really don't know that many people that are really in the Haikyu. Like, I know probably a handful, and I'm not even using my full hand when I say I know a handful of people that like Haikyu. Next announcement we got is the manga spinoff of the hit Disney and Pixar film Turning Red is here. Get behind the music of Canada's top fictional 90s boy band, Four Town, in Disney and Pixar's Turning Red, Four Town for Real. Story by Derchansky, art by Kalfi. I hope I'm saying this right, but I have not seen the movie Turning Red. I've heard very mixed things about it. Heard it's pretty good because let's be real, no Pixar movie is just downright awful. But I've also not heard the greatest things about Turning Red. I know it's about, you know, puberty and all this type of stuff, and parents were worried about the reception and, you know, what it might bring idea-wise to their kid and bringing uncomfortable conversations to them. Yeah, I've heard all this stuff, and I do plan to check out Turning Red at some point, but I haven't checked it out yet. It's definitely on the back burner, so I'm definitely not intrigued by this at all. But I do see that there's a brother on the front cover, so if he's a little bit more crispier than I am, then, you know, I might have to check it out. I don't know, but honestly, no. What's up with all this Disney manga? All this Disney manga is nasty. And Omnibus Collector, he's nasty as well. I'm gonna put the Twitter conversation that me, him, and HBL were kind of having on Twitter. He's a nasty man. I was joking at first, but he's really being nasty right here. Why? Just kidding. Love you, Omnibus. Love you, HBL. But y'all two are really nasty. Next announcement, a girl who has sworn off beautiful boys meets a gorgeous pop star determined to win her heart. Yo, she meeting Drake or something? My Special One by Momoko Koda. What is that? Yo, I gotta see like a preview of chapter 1 or something on one of these like apps, on the Viz app or the Shoten Jump app, because I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard. And on the cover it says, "You are special." Woo, look how shoujo's got y'all acting. Couldn't be me. Watch all the shoujo fans just attack me in the comment section. I'm sorry, I was just playing. Next announcement we got is self-serving adults and broken dreams push a teenage boy trapped in a dead-end town closer to the edge. This is a little bit like me. Boy's Abyss by Ryu Minoname. The cover looks interesting. The cover definitely looks interesting. My interest is peaked. I'm intrigued a bit. I'll let y'all know if I actually cop this though, but if there's a lot of releases that month that this actual manga comes out, come on, I'm not getting it. Sorry. Now another announcement and another cop for your boy Dark Sage on this list. Maru punches his way into the monstrous world. AYASHIMON, I never know how to say this whenever I see it. Yakuza, with dreams of becoming a manga protagonist. I love it. AYASHIMON, I don't know how to say it. By Hell's Paradise, Jigaraku creator Yuji Kaku. And we know what happened to it, sadly, in the Shonen Jump magazine. It did get canceled, or it got cut, you know what I'm saying? It does have an ending, so we will get a full series. It might get like the Black Torch treatment, and you know, it's just sad to see like a series like this that a lot of people said had a lot of promise, but it wasn't performing well over in Japan, so that's why they had to cut it, because, you know, they don't care about our ranking or our ratings over here in America. They only care about what's happening over in Japan. We need to stop that, because I see that a lot of people really like this, and a lot of people are getting mad that so many series with potential are getting cut compared to a series like Me and Roboco, which I have no problem with it because I never actually checked it out. A series like that lasting, and a lot of people just seeing in the Shonen Jump line that gag manga like Me and Roboco is lasting compared to all these other action battle shonens that are just getting cut so quickly, you know what I'm saying? Like something like Bill King, that deserved to get cut. But AYASHIMON, I've only heard great things about it, but once it was getting towards its end, a lot of people were feeling down because they already knew it was coming to an end. But I will be picking this up, and I will be supporting AYASHIMON, whatever this thing is called. I actually haven't checked out all of Hell's Paradise. I actually dropped it, but I will be picking it back up this month. So go ahead, check me out on Twitch. We will be doing a book club for that and Chainsaw Man as well. So links will be in the description down below. Let me know if you're gonna get AYASHIMON or AYASHIMON. It's all available on the Shonen Jump app, so if you want to read it all, you can. I'm gonna just probably save it for the physicals. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saving for the physicals. Second and last announcement we have is countless tombstones stand in rows, forming a bizarre town. This tale and other nightmares from 3-time Eisner Award winner Junji Ito, I thought so, are unveiled in Tombs, Junji Ito story collection. It's another Junji Ito story collection. You guys are already gonna know if you're gonna pick this up or not. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're gonna pick this up. Hopefully this Halloween or this upcoming October, I can start picking up some Junji Ito. I've been wanting to get into horror, but a lot of these, you know, shonen battles, you know, they get into me, and I'm trying to read the whole shelf, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to read the whole thing, so I'm trying to read every single thing that I have on this shelf. I know it's not going to be by the end of 2022, God no. But I do eventually want to read that stuff, so I'm not trying to pick up too many new things that I'm not fully interested or invested in. So some of the stuff that I will be getting, obviously you guys know, because it will be complementing some other titles on this shelf. But Junji Ito is definitely another series that's on the back burner, but it's another type of genre I really want to get into when it comes to manga collecting. And last announcement we have is dark humor and quirky horror unite in this tale of clashing heroes and monsters from the creator of Tokyo Ghoul, Sui Ishida, Choujin X, or Choujin, I don't know if it's silent, because y'all know generally when there's an X like in Hunter x Hunter, it's silent, or like in Spy Family, it's silent, you get what I'm saying? So Choujin, I don't know if you're supposed to say the X, but it's from the same creator of Tokyo Ghoul. I read Tokyo Ghoul. I thought the first part of Tokyo Ghoul, not Re, because I never read Re yet, but Tokyo Ghoul is cool. Like I don't get the hype behind it. Like if it's your first seinen series or if it's your first manga series, I get why, but it's not my favorite. So Choujin X, I haven't really actually heard anybody talk about this series, but I've seen some people hype on Twitter for it. So it's available on the Shonen Jump app. You guys know this. So I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued where Choujin X is going, but I will say that the cover, it's definitely intriguing my interest. I really like the way that cover's going, but it's also giving me the vibes of Tokyo Ghoul when they used to wear the mask too, and the mask, some of the masks was ugly. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you're gonna get Choujin X. But that's about it for all the releases that Viz has released on their actual Twitter page. Now, we can talk about the digital ones if you guys want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you have not already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, and I gotta give a huge shout out, as always, to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and financially supporting the channel. Guys, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me, financially donating on Patreon, and I gotta give a huge shout out to the YouTube members for also financially donating on the YouTube side of things as well. Big shout out to Broke Boy Gang, as always. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are actually gonna be Broke Boy Gang from these announcements. If not, then also let me know that as well. Let me know what series you're gonna be copping and what series you think might have potential, or what series you think are just plain out duds. You get what I'm saying? I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.